A silent race is unfolding beneath the world's oceans, and most people don't even know it's happening. Across the Pacific, the Indian Ocean, and even the Arctic, China is carrying out one of the most extensive undersea mapping operations in modern history. On the surface, it looks like scientific research, survey ships, ocean studies, climate data. But beneath that, experts say, lies a far more strategic objective. Preparing the battlefield of the future. At the center of this effort is a growing fleet of research vessels. According to tracking data analyzed over 5 years, at least 42 Chinese ships have been actively surveying key regions. Many of them move in precise, grid-like patterns, mapping the seabed in detail. At least 8 vessels have conducted deep seabed mapping, while others carry advanced sonar and survey equipment. One of these ships, the Dongfang Hong 3, spent much of 2024 and 2025 sailing near highly sensitive zones, around Taiwan, close to the U.S. military hub in Guam, and across critical stretches of the Indian Ocean. It even surveyed waters near the Malacca Strait, a choke point through which nearly 1/3 of global trade and a significant portion of China's oil imports pass. So why is this mapping so important? Because in modern naval warfare, especially submarine warfare, knowledge of the ocean is everything. Submarines don't operate like surface ships. They rely on stealth, hiding in deep waters, avoiding detection, and striking without warning. But their effectiveness depends heavily on underwater conditions, the shape of the seabed, water temperature, salinity, and currents. These factors affect how sound travels underwater, which is crucial for sonar systems used to detect or evade enemy submarines. In simple terms, the more you know about the ocean, the better you can hide or hunt. And China is collecting that knowledge at scale. Beyond ships, Beijing is also deploying a vast network of sensors, hundreds of them, across key maritime regions. This is part of what Chinese scientists call a transparent ocean project, an ambitious plan to monitor underwater conditions in real time. These sensors track temperature, salinity, and movement beneath the sea, creating a detailed and dynamic picture of the underwater environment. For military planners, this kind of data is invaluable. According to U.S. naval intelligence officials, such information can enable submarine navigation, improve concealment, and even help position underwater sensors or weapons. It also enhances anti-submarine warfare, making it easier to detect enemy submarines by understanding how sound behaves in specific underwater environments. And the locations China is focusing on are no coincidence. Mapping activity has been concentrated near the first island chain, a line of territories from Japan to Southeast Asia that effectively contains China's access to the Pacific. It's also active around Guam and Hawaii, both key U.S. military hubs, and even near Alaska and the Arctic, regions of growing strategic importance. Experts say this reflects a broader ambition to build a true blue water navy capable of operating far from home, with submarines playing a central role. For decades, the United States held a clear advantage in understanding the global ocean battle space. But that edge is now being challenged. As one analyst put it, the sheer scale of China's ocean research is astonishing and potentially transformative. Of course, China maintains that much of this work has civilian purposes, supporting fishing, climate studies, and resource exploration. And that may be true. But experts agree, the same data has clear military applications. And that's where the concern lies. Because this is not about a conflict happening today. It's about preparation for a conflict that could happen tomorrow. And in a future conflict, that control could make all the difference.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.